with my hand. Hear the shadows follow me over the hills in the evergreen. Trade my soul for a chance to carry on into the wild. Na, 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 na.
Hello, friends. How is everybody doing today? It is Saturday. It's 4 p.m. in the time zone that I'm in. I don't know what time it is where you are, but that's what time it is where I are. Hello, hello. Welcome. We are going to, as pinned in the comments, we're going to be spending for 2 hours tonight, and then we will be rating Leandra's channel. She's doing TBRathon sprints at 6, and it is already set up to redirect, so it will just kick you over there when this one ends. If you don't want to go over there, then I guess you can just leave. But I mean, Leandra's cool, so we should go hang out with her. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Mars. Just got back from going to the thrift store with my friend. Fantastic. Did you find any great thrift finds? Let us know. Hello, Laura. Hello, Mullen. Hello, Alice. And Bex. And Regina. And Cool Gamer. And Zaydab. And I do know what time it is where you are, because you are in the same time zone as me. Let me know what you guys are working on tonight. I can put up a banner. What are you working on tonight? I will be continuing to edit the 2024 reading planner setup video that started out with like 4-ish hours of raw content. I think it is currently, it's not much less than that. What is it? Let me see. It's currently, I think it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes right now. Yeah, we're currently at 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I've cut out quite a bit, but still so much to go. And I think, and you guys can let me know what you think, I think I'm going to, once this one is done, because I think it's still going to be very long. I think it's still probably going to be between 45 minutes to an hour, which is absolutely ridiculous. Because when I tell you that it's at 2 hours and 40 minutes, that's at 2 times speed. So yeah, I think it's still going to be very long, but my plan is to release 2 videos that day, like at the same time, and have one of them be this edit of this video with like the long version and just like some chill music. So if you want to just like have it up and listen to it and plan while you watch the however many hours long it is, sped up with all of the where there's nothing happening cut out. And then also just have like a flip through version where I walk you through everything that I ended up doing. So like one that shows you everything as I was doing it, and then one that's just a walkthrough of it, showing you what it looks like. It's already got stuff in it at this point, but I'm okay with that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Like a plan with me version where it's just music and chill time, and then a walkthrough version, I think is where we're going to end up at. But, you know, it's fine. Hello, Becca. Welcome. Shared a picture in the Cafe the Troublemakers Discord of what I got. Excellent day. Not me. Casually sliding over there. No. Okay. There's like I remember that there is a company that makes those that has, I mean, obviously because they exist. For those of you who are not on our Discord and you don't know what I'm looking at right now, it's like a teapot and a pitcher with one has a skull and one has an anatomical heart. But the one that I seen before also was like flowery. So I don't know, but those are cool. I like those. I'm jealous. Bex is going to try and finish a chapter that she's on, which is fair. Madison also, hello, and is trying to finish the chapter. Mars is going to write, but needs to find food first. I just had tacos. It was my tri-monthly, meaning every 3 months, quarterly. My quarterly trip to the pharmacy to pick up my medication, and therefore must buy tacos because the best taco place is right next to the pharmacy where I pick up my medicine from. So I had tacos. Kelly is starting supper during the first sprint. Hello, Tina. Welcome. Tried to fill in 2 scenes before the scene I wrote earlier today because they're pretty much going to be porn, and I don't feel like writing porn mid-afternoon for some reason. But now it's 9 p.m., so why not? That's fair. Becca is working on an urban fantasy, trying to get to 45,000 today. Excellent. Only spent $4. Thought it was 4 each, but it was 4 for the set. Excellent. Reading Find Him Where You Left Him Dead right now, says Laura, which sounds like an awesome title, honestly. Laura had peanut butter and honey on toast. I've never had peanut butter and honey, but I know that it's a thing, and I support you in that. They actually both have the skull and heart on them, but it's on opposite sides. Okay, see that? Excellent. That is like the weirdest but coolest thing. I love that they make things for us weird people. Zainab is going to finish outlining the new scene and then start writing it. Excellent. Laura has chicken thawing for later. I'm making lasagna. Mom is leaving back for Florida on Monday, and she asked for meatloaf and lasagna for dinner this week. So I made 3 meatloaves on Thursday, I think. And then I made 1 and froze the other 2. And then tonight I'll probably make 2 or 3 or 4 lasagnas. I just buy a bunch of stuff, and however many it makes, it makes. So I'll be making en masse quantities of lasagna tonight while Leander sprints are on. Reading Pretty Girls on Kindle. Hello, Sieg. Welcome. Like Laura says, like Regina says, welcome. Hello. Gotta make some Eggos now, and then for dinner in a few hours, I've got pierogies. You Pennsylvania people really like your pierogies. Also, I must ask, are you making like Eggo waffles, or are you saying eggs in a weird way? Because I know somebody who calls eggs Eggos, and that's choice. I don't like eggs, so I'm just asking for a friend. Meatloaf is such an underrated food. Like, generally, it's one of my favorites. Lasagna is so good too. Yeah. My grandma's meatloaf recipe is the only one that I like because I am weird. But I have converted people to it. Like, I know families that have had my grandma's meatloaf who no longer make their grandma's meatloaf and make my grandma's meatloaf. So I'm just saying. Like, it's delicious. Kelly's making chili, which is also fantastic. I love chili. Also try not to get distracted by apartment hunting, but also slightly panicking I won't find one in time. I have to move March 1st. Well, listen, if you don't find an apartment by March 1st, you can always come live with me until you find one. I know that doesn't make sense because I live on the other side of the country and you don't want to live here, but you can. You know, just saying. You can sleep in Danica's room. She doesn't care. She doesn't sleep in it, so she doesn't care. Eggo waffles. Okay, I could go for some Eggo waffles. I should buy some of those or make some waffles. I could do that too. I also call my dog Eggo as part of the thousands of nicknames that I have strangely derived from Edgar. Yeah. I mean, Flash has 343 nicknames, including Nugget, Dummy, Nugget. My sister always called him Clifford because he's a big red dog. He'd jump water and she'd be like, "Go away, Clifford." Big dork. Ooh, the cats are fighting. It is quite the commute. Your family would be thrilled. See, you just have to get on a plane and fly to your new to your work every day. It's fine. Totally fine. We are going to do a cozy fall timer because that's what I have. I need to get some Christmas timers up. I am sorry, I am slacking over on the Hexed Hourglass channel, but seeing as how I only did one video in all of December on my actual main channel, are we worried about the Hexed Hourglass channel at this point? Not so much. Not so much. I've made attempts to like set schedules for the next quarter actually. I'm just gonna have to do like 2 videos a day for a while to get caught up. It's fine. I think it's gonna be fine. His most common nickname is "What is that in your mouth?" I think Flash's most common nickname is "Get out of my kitchen." So, or go to your room. Hello, welcome. We are going to do a 45-minute sprint. Our second sprint will probably not be 45 minutes. It will probably be a little shorter because we're going to try to end like right around 6 o'clock so that we can hop over to Leandra's channel. But as most people seem to be making this a food sprint, I figure a longer one for the first sprint would be better. Let's see. We don't need this. We need this one. Yay. And then we'll do a 45 and we'll come back and we'll see how everybody did. Okie dokie, artichoke. See you guys in 45. Once I make sure that this is on normal speed. Excellent. Okay, friends, how did everybody do? Let me know. What did you accomplish? I finally finished editing this gosh darn video. It's an hour and 2 minutes. And so I was looking at music to put over it, because I think that is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do this long version with music on it. So if anybody wants to chill with it, they can just chill with it. And then do a flip through version explaining what I did and what everything's for. 2 versions. Because otherwise it's going to be, I don't know, it's a hot mess. Anyway. We were joined by a Lynn. We were joined by a Lisa. We were joined by a Julie. We were joined by a JC. Whoop. Lisa did nothing because vacation. Fair. Mars ate Eggos and watched a YouTube video. Julie is building another book nook and accomplished books, and they're taking forever. If you didn't know, Julie last week, I think it was, posted a video of her building a book nook on her channel. It's like a magical apothecary book nook, I think. So you should go check that out. 11 minutes to the beach. Excellent. Zainab is zoning out, but still outlining. Fair. I was struggling staying awake, but no one is surprised. Mullen finished making business cards for her aunt's bed and breakfast, and placed an order, and then started filming video about my channel goals for 2024. That's a lot of words in there that I cannot do. No writing, but productive. I mean, it's productivity sprints. So you do you, Bill. Tina designed a couple of affirmation cards. Excellent. I mean, that means we're all being productive. We're all doing the things that we're doing. I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. Listen. I think the battery on my mouse is like on its last leg because it keeps turning off every 5 seconds, and it's making me crazy. Do I have? Well, what I have is a bunch of cat hair in the chamber of the battery is what I have. How does it get inside the battery chamber? Like, just full of cat hair. Just all cat hair. If someone could explain that to me, I would greatly appreciate it. Lisa says, affirmation cards, explain. And also, hi. I'm going to roll back here for a second. And grab a new battery and see if that helps, because it is making me crazy. It's not so bad when I'm like watching a video or writing or something, but when I'm trying to edit a video and like every 20 seconds I have to like wait for it to wake back up so I can scroll to the next thing while I'm trying to edit, it is annoying. It must be completely dead. It's giving nothing. Does that mean that entire set of batteries are dead. Seems rude. Okay. Well. Do we have more batteries in here somewhere? Who knows? Not me. I know nothing. Can't you see? Wireless mouses are so cool until they're not. And then you hate them. And you want to throw them in a river. Cool water. I'm just singing because nobody's talking. You guys are just hiding, enjoying the saga of me trying to find a battery to make my mouse work a little better. It's not, because the one I found is the same one that I had in it. But that's fine. It's fine. You just keep doing what you're doing. It's all right. I've got a trackpad on the laptop. Learned recently that if you drop them and they bounce, they're dead. If they don't, they're still good. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but I do have rechargeable batteries, so we're gonna plug those in and let them charge. Oh yeah, they're dead. It says they have 5 hours to charge. Excellent. I guess we'll keep using this shitty one for now. Let's see. Laughing at me. Sleece is just out here vibing. Mullen was writing a list of things for a video. Hello, Nia. We're over here making fun of me. Petting cat. Hello, 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 hello. But yeah, what we should do. On page 163 now of the book. Excellent. What we should do is we should do our next sprint. And then we'll be done and we can go hang out on Leandra's channel. I had to go help break down all the cardboard boxes that we just tossed in the garage during the holiday package receiving season. That's fair. The candelabra behind Jess makes me think of a Gothic Lumiere because of the candles being lighted. It looks like his arms. Yeah, it makes Stieg very angry. He wants to know why I can't straighten them. And the answer is because I don't know if you guys get this way too. But like probably next week after my mom leaves, so I don't have to listen to her yell. I'm reorganizing my office space, and because I know I'm going to reorganize my office space, and literally like everything over here is going to have to come off of everything and be completely redone. And I made my mind up about that about 3 weeks ago. I haven't touched a thing. Like, it's just piles of junk everywhere. Like, I'm not even trying to keep it tidy because I know that everything's getting wiped out and completely redone. So let me know if you're like that. If you, once you know that a thing is going to be completely redone, you just give up on it until it gets redone. Because that is 100% how I operate. Once I'm like, no, I'm going to do it over. I'm going to do a whole new thing. And then it all goes out the window. And I kind of hate myself for it. But that's me. I hadn't told you I absolutely love your bookshelf so organized. Thank you. I'm very happy. When we move, we will actually, because these shelves will be the shelves that will be behind us instead of these ones. And I may do some faffling rearranging. But yeah, so what's the point of finishing the thing if you're just going to redo it anyway? Yeah, I'm 100% like, Gothic Lumiere. He was straight up and down until I put the printer and the cutting machine in. And because the wires are like wrapped back around behind that stand that he's on. And so I knocked him when I put those in, and I just didn't really realize it or pay attention. And so now they're not straight. And that's how the cookie crumbles, you know? We're going to do 40 minutes. Yeah, let's do 40 minutes. That way we've got time to still have a little bit of a catch up before we end and head over to Leanda's stream. Let's do that. Yeah. 10 minutes of chat. Yay. All right. I will see you guys in 40 minutos. It's a pain when the thing doesn't want to stop. The mouse doesn't want to work, so I can't get rid of anything. Stop the banner. It's fine. We're all fine. How did everybody do on our final sprint for this evening? We've got a few minutes where we can chat here, and then we're going to be kicked over to Leandra's channel. We were left by Aslisa. She had to go. She's at the beach. Lucky her. Mars decided after writing 200 words that they, in fact, do not want to write. And so that's a wrap on writing for the evening, which I think is well and fair. Zainab said I finally finished outlining these 2 new scenes and have started drafting. I feel like I've forgotten how to write. I looked where Grayson said hello. Hello, Grayson. And I almost said hello to Zainab again, but that would be stupid because Zainab's been here the whole time. Alice is going to edit the video during the next stream that we get sent to because I don't want to start now. I miss being sent over. Very good. My chair has shrunk again, and so I'm shrinking. I picked some songs to add to the video. And I think I'm just gonna do some repeats here at the end, mostly because I don't want to look up more songs, and you know, a lot of them are ones that I've used for themes, songs, title songs. We'll go with that over the last few years. So if you guys happen to watch this super long planner video, there's some songs in there that you may have heard before. Kelly got myself fed and Beta read a story. Mars got some juice. Bex's dad called for an hour of the stream, but jumped in at the end and got about 300 words. Excellent. Finished filming my video and wrote 300 words. Excellent. How long are we talking for the video? How long is the video? It is an hour and 2 minutes and 21 seconds. An hour and 2 minutes and 21 seconds. It's a long boy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make a smaller version. It's just a flip through. I guess I could, because it's already like middle of January. First week of January is almost over. I didn't film the my January setup in the reading planner. So I will do the short version and then show the end of January. Show January at the end of the short version. Yeah, there we go. Yes, long videos. It's my planner video, my planner setup video. I filmed the entire thing of me setting up my planner. And it ended up being about 4 hours of raw footage, and I got it down to about an hour and 4 minutes. So it's very long. So that was just going to have like music over it. So if anybody wants to like watch it while they're, a lot of people like to watch planner videos while they're planning and just like kind of vibe and chill. So I'm going to have the longer vibe and chill version. And there will be a shorter, like, this is what's in it with me talking about what's in it and all of that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Still making the papercraft part of this nook. It's tedious, but blissfully thoughtless. That's good. How long is that in 1.5 times speed? 45 minutes, I think. Because 2 times speed would be a half hour. So 1.5 would be 45. I think. Let it be long. I don't know how you guys watch videos in anything other than normal speed. You know, Some people I watch in 2 times speed. It just depends on the day. Long videos are so good. I'm like having them on in the background of doing stuff. Yeah, that's kind of, I do too. I like short videos. I like long videos. It just depends on like what I'm watching, who I'm watching, what the time of day is, what I'm doing while I'm watching it, what I'm doing while I watch it. Ugh. Good Lord, English is not my strong suit today. Yeah, this is it, 100%. Sometimes people talk too slow and I need to speed it up. 100%. Sometimes I think because people focus, because we completely change when we're like filming a video. Like not very many people talk as fast as they do during a live stream as they do when they are filming. And so it's not even like a natural rate of speed of speech. It's slower. So, you know, speed depends on my brain speed. So not every hour of the day is the same. It's fair. Depending on the video for the speed, I'm usually 1.5 for Authortube. Yeah, it really just depends. I'll also listen to fast audiobooks. My typical audiobook speed is 2.5 times, sometimes 3, sometimes 2. Most is 2.5 though. But if they're accented or if it's like a deeper man's voice, I have to slow it down. This ear doesn't hear the low register very well. So if I listening to something where it's like a deeper man's voice, I have to slow it down because I can only hear it out of the one side. So 2.5, I'm talking 1.6. Yeah, I typically listen at 2.5. A lot of times, if I haven't listened in a while, I'll listen at 2 times speed until like I get used to it and then move it up to 2.5. But it just depends. Yeah, they're recorded in slow speech. Absolutely. So people can speed them up and still hear what's going on. JC is also normal speed for audiobooks. It's fine. I mean, that's not what I wanted. 1.75 speed girly most of the time, and that's fine. The books I can't speed up are Terry Pratchett, Too Many Unknown Words. Yeah, and like I said, that it really is like most things 2.5, but sometimes 2, sometimes 3. If I'm listening to something that I have heard a million times, but it's like a favorite, 3 times speed, 100%. Just because I'm just vibing, just having a good time. So, okay. Does anybody have anything that they would like to promote for the week that they have going on before next Saturday? We are going to do 4 o'clock again next Saturday. The Saturday after that's going to be 10 a.m. Because my friend Aoife is joining me and she's in Germany. So she's in the future. So she needs it to be earlier in the day for us so that it's earlier in the day for her. And then the week after that, I don't think we're doing sprints because that is the day of trouble for the troublemakers. Mars is streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, so we can watch that. Grayson is planning a retreat, and it is in the Troublemakers Discord server. It is shared in there. You're welcome, even though you were only here for a short time. We're here for it. Chaos stream next Thursday featuring Katie Ann. It'll be on Crystal's channel. Got all these fun things we got to do. We've got all the things that we can do. All right, I'm going to hit the button. We're going to blink on out of here, and I will see you guys over on Leander's channel. Peace.